cat. Today we're going to go through two postures that work on lengthening and strengthening your abdominal region. So they also work on your balance, which can be very tough for people that maybe don't practice this. So really just try your best and stay with your breath as we move through the postures today. The first one we'll go into is toppling tree. The second one will flow into dancer's pose. So I'll demonstrate first what they should look like, and then some common mistakes that people tend to make, and then how you can work to increase your flexibility and your strength in these postures. So we'll start in toppling tree. You can start with your toes together, your heels slightly apart, and inhale your arms up above your head, palms face each other. Try to drop your shoulders down away from your ears. And then take a step forward, or no, lift your left foot up towards the ceiling. And then point your toe, and then start to move your leg back behind you. Really focus on flexing your glute here, and then you can bring your arms alongside your body, palms face down. Try to work on rotating your left hip down if you're standing on your right leg, and focus on one point in front of you so your gaze is still and calm. And then work on drawing your abs in so you become taller. And then if you can, if you have a solid firm base in your standing leg, you can start to lift your back leg, hinging forward from your hips. As you do so, try to lengthen your body, keeping your eyes fixed on one point. Then on an inhale, rise your leg up, arms up. Keep your right arm above your head, drop your left arm, and reach for the inside arch side of your foot. Coming into dancer's pose here. Try to make sure to bring your knees back in one line, and try to drop your right shoulder away from your ear. Take an inhale and lengthen, and then exhale. You can start to kick your heel away from your hip. Just make sure your left shoulder is opening up, and try to keep your hips in one line, lengthening and kicking. And then you come back, bring everything back to center, and with control, release back down. So a couple things to remember here. When you're in toppling tree, try to avoid collapsing into your hip. That firstly makes you lose your balance, but also you're not getting any length and you're drawing your abs out. You want to draw your abs in, lift from your standing leg. Try to roll your shoulders back and down. It doesn't matter how high you lift your back leg. You can even have your toes just resting onto the mat. Just make sure you have the form of the posture over the depth of the posture. And then when you come back up into dancer's pose, again, avoid collapsing down into your hip. It's an easy thing to do, it's an easy way out for your body. Instead, try to draw everything in, tuck your tailbone a little bit so your bum doesn't stick out. And you can just stay here to work on your balance and work on lengthening and drawing in your belly button towards your spine. And then you can start to kick out once you have your balance. Another final thing with dancer's pose is make sure you have the proper placement of your arm. Make sure your palm is facing out, and without turning your hand, kick your foot into your hand, making sure to reach for the inside of your foot. This helps to open up your shoulder and avoid any injuries in your elbow. So remember, try to lengthen and then kick. Hope this helps you with your challenge, guys. Bye!